Palliative care for us was really, it was a great support going home. We relied a lot on PACT going forward as a family to do what we wanted to do when we got home. PACT was really key in providing us the net that we needed, because we came home wanting to go apple picking and doing family photos and getting Clementine her first haircut, and PACT got all that together for us so we could do it.
I was stubborn and still trying to push the fact that they didn't need any type of end of life anything in their life. That was just bad juju for me. I know, I was like, they would come into the room, oh hey, and like they knew that we knew who they were, and they could tell by my body language, like, you guys are great, but get out. You know, like I don't want your gloominess hanging over my son's hospital bed, kind of thing. Which was a huge, I think, if we could do one thing over as far as care teams went, I would have let them get more involved in the beginning as opposed to just at the end. Just because it was then when I really opened our eyes up to like, oh, these guys really want to help us get things done. You know, like they want Beckett to go apple picking. They want him to sit in a classroom full of kids, but they want him to do it without, pain.
I wish people knew that it's not about surviving anymore or death. It's about thriving, and the moment that you're in, you're not thinking about in 6 months when they start school or when they finally learn how to walk. You're thinking about this today, this very day, or this upcoming weekend. What are your goals? And I think too, people have the wrong goals. I think people are so focused in, and not that I love me some social media. I do. I'm totally overpost everything, but people want to be able to share these huge milestones with their friends and family and online and feel like they've checked that box. And in reality, a good day for us now is like, did we get to eat breakfast slowly? Like, are we going to go outside and play later? Like, do we know what we're making for dinner? Like those, like the immediate day, maybe the weekend. Like we don't need to rush and run around, and PACT really taught us to, we're talking about being comfortable right now. And right now you're alive. And so we're talking about you being alive and comfortable. We're not talking about your death. We're talking about you're living in this moment. How does it feel? What do you need? How can we support you? And I think people are afraid of PACT because they're saying, it's okay to be comfortable and to kind of let yourself slip into comfort, and then when you're ready, go home. I think that scares people, to be comfortable. It's almost like you're saying, people, I used to do this where I would think, PACT means we're giving up, and I don't want to give up. We're doing really good. Like, we have a good schedule. If I could just get some more highlighters, we would be fine. And I think when we brought hospice in and we really realized, they're not about Beckett's death or Clementine's death. They're about, what are we going to do for our last family vacation? And people need that support. They need somebody that's going to say, because everybody's fighting for you. Your friends are rooting for you. Everyone's praying for you. People are finding you doctors in other countries to go see. And everyone's fighting for the peak, the pinnacle, when you get better, when they're cured. And PACT they're here with you in the moment that you're in, saying, we're here for you right where you are. You don't need to be getting anywhere. You don't need to go anywhere. You can be right where you are, and that's okay. And I think that's so awesome in medical care. I think people get so caught up in getting better, and in reality, not everyone's going to get better. And you have to you have to be able to live in the kind of in between, the healthy but not dead.